Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival. So, we had to end up restarting our series, our Empyrion set. I've tried and tried for a long time to get it to work, and our old game, if we go back here, our Alpha 4.0, it doesn't work anymore. I can't make certain things in the new one since the updates of 5.1, 5.2. So we have to start a new game. It doesn't allow us to, big thing, have ammo crates. So we can't put ammo in our weapons or anything like that for our ships or for our base. So we don't have the ability to build any of those things, which very significantly limits our ability of things to do. So we're going to start a new game. This is going to be 5.2, I think. 5.2. And survival. The seed. Let's do a random seed. And we're gonna see. Do we want? I think we'll stick with Akua right now, and because of the new stuff in the 5.2, I want to see how it works out before I do an update with any of that to Omicron. So we're gonna start with Akua, and we'll see where it goes. So here we go. We will see what happens. So there's some good visuals here in a second. It'd actually even be better if they showed like a space battle and our ship getting hit and us going down. I think that would be a lot better of an intro. Oh. And we landed. All right. We got a little blinking red light in there. Can we access it? There we go. Let's take everything. Set up our pistol, our flattener, our drill, first aid, throw. Oh, I don't need the O2 bottle. We can take our helmet off too. Let's put that in there. Those, everything we'll need right now. We should be good. Okay, so now let's find a place to call home. I'm going to pick up stuff on the way as we're going. These plants, I can't get that. I'd pick those up too if I could. So these are good here. These help. I'm going to talk through some of the general things for the first video. Maybe the first or second video, just some general stuff, and then I won't be doing that anymore. Just give some general stuff. These are your fiber. I'm going to pick those up because they stack. Now hot dogs, that's these. This is a food source. They don't stack, but I don't need food right this second, so I'm not going to pick them up. They give really good food. It's I want to say, I think it's like plus 50, and then plus 25 stamina. Let's see. Let's go look. See's a good spot. Let's turn our jetpack on. There's the new bugs they added. Which they're, as far as I know, they're not hostile unless you shoot at them. So this actually isn't a bad spot up here. Ooh, what is that? Cannon drone minigun. They're pretty far away. Well, they're not too far away. They're only 700 meters. That looks like a huge base. This isn't too bad right here. Build right up on top of this. So I get good line of sight in all directions. Put a couple cannons up. Unless we went out on the island. The only thing is then I gotta cross the water every time. So there's a copper deposit right here, which is good because I could use that to build into the ground and build a base underground there. So that's a good possibility. I'm actually building right on that. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna build right here, and that'll be part of our base. Just flatten this all out right here. Bring this up out here a little bit. Make it just big enough for our base to start. Almost done. For some reason the sound effects aren't really working that well with it. It's okay. And we reach level 2. Come on, right here. Pop that up. Okay. So this looks big enough. So we're gonna put down our emergency constructor. Let's put it. Put it right there. Put all our stuff in it. First thing we need to build is a base starter. What do we need for that? We need 8 blocks and a core. I have the core. So 8 of those. Turn it on. Huh. Do I have to put power in it now? No. Oh, I see. I gotta build the plates first. Duh. Okay. So we need. Let's see here. 2 metal plates. I need 8. That's 16. So. And we're gonna need probably 20 to begin with, which would give us a bunch. Okay, so you can do food in here too, which is good. 2 growing plots. We can't build much in this constructor. Very limited on what we can build. Okay. So I'm not going to kill any animals just yet. Let this run a little bit. We're gonna go down and grab those hot dogs, put down our water, our oxygen producer, get that going. Where should we put it? Right there. We can access it from here. Only gonna put in 2 of those because we need to make more. Got that running. So I'll grab one of these hot dogs to show you what it does food wise. So the hot dog gives 50 food. It doesn't give any stamina, but 50 food is pretty good. So it definitely helps. Keeps our food up. Well, actually, is there more of those? Over there. Oh, there's one right here. We'll grab that because we'll need it. You can also grab coffee because we can make coffee with this constructor. The only problem is water. We don't have a way to make water. We only have a little bit of water. How much water do we have? We only have 2 bottles of water, so I can make 2 stamina drinks. So we'll only get 2 coffee. For right now. I should shoot one of these guys. Okay, where are we at? Almost done with our base starter. So we'll get our base going. And we're going to need additional blocks. Let's do... do 100 blocks. 102 actually, because that's what our plates will use. So there's our base starter. We're going to wait a little bit before we put that down. Just because right at this point, if I don't have the other blocks, then it's just going to be a main block sitting there, and what happens is the drones will start coming. So I'm going to try to get everything queued up and running, or made, which will consist of, we got the base starter, we're going to build a large constructor, a generator, a fuel tank. We're going to get all of those queued up and started. And I think we'll be good once we get all those things. And then once I get that large constructor and the base set up, then we can start working on getting the bigger stuff going. So I'm going to pause it here. I'll come back once I get all those things queued up and built, and we'll go from there. So hang on, we'll be right back. So welcome back, guys, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. So we did a little bit of just an exploration. Didn't really find anything. Our queue's still running. Our parts are almost done. We went over that ridge right there to see what was over there, and there's an Epsilon power plant over there. Let me see. Show you on the map. Yeah, there's the Epsilon power facility, and then this over here, that right there, which it didn't show up on the map, but that's like right in here. That is the MS Titan. It's parts of the MS Titan. So there's 2 drones over there that are flying around. So we're going to probably go over there once I get the base set up. And all that. We're getting low on food. I picked up all the different things. Let's kill this guy. Okay. I've got a little bit of meat. We'll put the meat in there. Let's see, we'll do... I don't need the stamina, so we'll do this. The salami, it lasts longer. I also got 104 copper. I don't know if you had... I don't think I videotaped that, so I went and dug out 104 copper just because it was there. I didn't find any other minerals yet, so it's one thing I gotta try to find some more of. It's pretty dark. Hopefully the video is not super dark for you guys. It's still a while till the sun comes up. So I'm going to pause it again. I just wanted to show you where we were at. Give you that about the power facility. So we should have a decent amount of parts set up for what we're doing. I think we'll be good in the long run to get our stuff. So we can make the fuel tank. Reactor core is... Oh, I didn't do a reactor core. Okay, so we need a reactor core motor. I got the motor. I got that queued. So, a reactor core. Computers. Did I do computers? I didn't do computers either. Man. I was not thinking. Do I need... Two computers. Okay, so I'll have to queue up this stuff later. So I need 4 computers, 2 motors. So let's... I don't need all these motors, so let's drop some of these. Let's just do 6 of them right now. We'll increase our computers. I don't want to make too much because I know we're going to get stuff when we go to the MS Titan, and when we go to the when the drones come by, I'll get parts from them. So the less stuff I can make and the more stuff I can scrounge, the better. It's just going to help me in the long run. I don't, like I said, I don't want to build the base. I don't want to put the base block down until I have those other components, because it's just a waste of time, because the drones will start coming in from some direction, and I want to have time to build a gun or some protection, some form of protection, because I'm going to need to also build ammo for it, and the ammo crate and all that. So there's going to be, you know, I mean, I'll need the gun, I'll need to build the cannon, the ammo crate, I'll need to build all that stuff to put up for protection once I lay that base block down. So it's going to have to happen. I'm going to have to do that pretty quick, so we're going to be, it'll be on the dot. So that's why I want to have some stuff crafted. So we'll be back. Hold on, and back shortly. So welcome back, guys. This is Empyrion Galactic Survival. So we've gotten all the stuff ready for our base pretty much. I got on my base starter. I got 102 blocks. We got the fuel cell, the small generator, the large constructor. We got 30 slopes. I got the fuel packs. We got 2 growing plots and all this stuff. I got a little bit of food. All that. I did get bit by one of the monsters, and he hurt my health. So I ended up using the the plants that I had over here on the side. We got our coffee done. All that good stuff. So we'll have to grab some more plant stuff. Just as a little backup health here in a minute. If I see any. I don't really see any right this second. So we'll do that later. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the base down. Now we'll get drones coming shortly after that. So what the goal is to put the base down, get it built, and that'll pretty much end this first video. Next video will be our building our protection, a cannon to protect the base, and then going over there and basically raiding the MS Titan for us to get some more supplies and weapons and stuff like that. That's really the goal. So without further ado, we will put some of this stuff in here. Yeah, that should be good for right this second. So our base starter, I guess we'll just put it right there. And we'll start building off of it. So let's see. Try to build. I don't want to build into this constructor, but we can do that so we can leave that constructor, keep that constructor temporarily. Get a little bit protection like that. What do I got? I got 28 blocks left. So I'm gonna put some walls up as much as I can. To give us a little bit of cover. We'll put the small gen there, fuel tank there, and then what I'll do over here, didn't want to do that. We'll put these like this. Just as a start. Cover that up. Cover up our fuel cell too. A little bit. Make it a little bit safer. Last thing I gotta put down really is the large constructor, which I guess we can Just put it right there for right now. So we're going to build out more. So that should provide a little bit of protection for that stuff. And see about dropping our 2 grow plots. Just put them there. We're gonna do tomato in 1, and we'll do pumpkin in the other one. Now we need a light on them. Let's see. We can construct a lot more things in this one. We'll need the advanced constructor to do all the bigger stuff. I'm going to use this small one for food and for like ore and stuff until I get more of it. Then we'll take it out and reuse its parts. That's the current plan. Is there anything else? No. Okay, so I need... get 15 more blocks there. Give me some more of those. I need to get some lights. Why can't I take those and get rid of those? Huh. Okay. We gotta put some fuel in the fuel tank first off. And we should be able to turn the power on to everything. Now maybe we should be able to... There we go, now we can cancel it. 2 lights. We're gonna want a door. Turn it back on. I know we're gonna have to do our tech tree to get some more stuff. So in our where is it? Our tech tree. So we have 45 points. Base. We're gonna need. We don't. That's what we need right there. We need to be. Can we unlock that? Yes, we can unlock it. Okay, so we unlocked the cannon turret. That's big. We need that. We don't need either of those right this second. We could use a cargo box. And a small ammo box we can definitely use as well. Tools. Repair and removal tool we need. Weapons. We can use an assault rifle. And when we get there, we'll get that. So those are some of the things we got set up for us. I'm not worried about the small building just yet. We don't need any of that stuff. Okay, so some other things. We need metal components. We need 20 metal components. What do we got? So that'll give us enough there. We can get our cannon. We'll need a small ammo box. A control device. And I don't think we're going to have it ready before they get here, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. In the next video, we'll have us defending our base against the oncoming drones. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave your comments, your likes, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you all later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.